Hi, my name is Danielle Morgan, and I get the privilege of taking you through the Hope Movement powered by Evolv Health. Now, a person probably invited you to take a look at this information. So just so we're not complete strangers, a little background on myself. I'm a holistic health coach. I've been in health and wellness as a professional for almost 20 years now, and I live in Woodbury, Minnesota with my husband, Brian, and our 4-year-old son, Maddox. Now, 7 years ago, someone introduced this to us. And at the time, my husband was taking 20 ibuprofen a day for issues with his feet. He had been struggling and suffering for 4 to 5 months, and everything we were doing wasn't working. We were doing chiropractic, custom orthotics, cold laser therapy, acupuncture, you name it. I had access to the best of the best practitioners and supplements on the market, and nothing was even budging his discomfort. And so luckily a friend reached out and said, hey, why don't you take a look at this? Take a look at the information, get some education, and if what you're doing is not working, it may not hurt to give it a shot. Well, even though I was skeptical, he was right, and we decided to try it, and 2 weeks later, everything changed. My husband was feeling great, and that was 7 years ago. And so even though it's cliche, it totally changed our life, and I'm excited to introduce what we can do for you here with Evolv Health. So let me share my screen. I'm going to pull up my PowerPoint and take you through our products, our purpose, and our plan. We're going to talk about nature's most powerful molecules. We're going to talk about how we nourish kids in need. And we're going to talk about a plan that I am so excited about to help people if they're looking for a way to have better financial health. But what do people want? We know that people want to be healthy. We know people want to feel better. But we also know that America, North America, even globally, we're in a major, major health crisis. And the reason for that is because we are constantly bombarded with toxicity in our environment, in our food, in the stress that we feel on a day-to-day basis, living a fast-paced American lifestyle. And so we want these things, but it's really hard to live a very, very healthy life in today's world. And so health professionals like me, we know that it's impossible to get what you need daily to support your body with diet and exercise alone. We know that we've got to move to some ways where we can kind of biohack and fill in those gaps and those cracks in the foundation. So what we do here at Evolv Health is we take the most scientifically validated molecules, the most powerful molecules on the planet, we put them into products that you can use in a simple, easy way that's easy to incorporate into your day that help biohack your body. So we're going to help your body perform beyond what it can do with diet and exercise alone. We're going to really go into depth with the aloe vera and ace-mannan molecule, with cannabinoids from the hemp plant, with diastenin from the Mexican yam, and betalins from the red beet. We want to keep this simple. We don't need any more complication when it comes to our health and our well-being and what we should eat or what we should not eat. So we want to help you feel better faster and, again, simplify getting healthy. We're going to take our Entourage organic high-potency hemp oil and introduce you to that. We're going to take a way to help biohack your hormones using plants and really get those hormones into balance, and then also cool that inflammation, because we know that the root cause of all the symptoms that we feel come from these three things: our nervous system being out of whack, our hormones being out of balance, and too much inflammation for our body to keep up with. So let's start with hemp oil or CBD oil. What can this do for you, and why is there such a big buzz around it? Well, we've taken two of nature's most powerful molecules that make the biggest impact, the aloe vera and the hemp, and we put it together in our new Entourage oil. This is a very unique, very proprietary, patent-pending blend, and we know that all that man and woman need for health and healing has been provided by God and nature. It's the challenge of science to find it, and our scientists have definitely cracked the code. First, let's distinguish the difference between hemp and marijuana. Marijuana has high quantities of THC, which will get you high, or you'll feel that psychoactive response. We're not going to talk about that today. We're talking about hemp, a completely different species or a different variety of the cannabis species that has less than 0.3% THC. So you'll never feel high. However, THC can build up in your system. We'll address that later. Why is this so important, and why is there such a big buzz, and why should you nourish your endocannabinoid system? Well, this is a system that's very important, and it's tied to every aspect of our health and well-being and all the symptoms that we feel on a daily basis. Our endocannabinoid system is special cell receptor sites, messenger molecules, enzymes, and their primary role is to regulate your health in all ways. So you can see on this photo, brain, spinal cord, muscles, lungs, digestion, metabolism, our immune system, all the organs in our body are connected to this endocannabinoid system. And cannabinoids from the hemp plant are one of the best ways, science is finding, it's the most condensed nutrition that you can find to help activate this endocannabinoid system and support it. So what it can do for you is it can help with memory, mood, sleep, pain sensation. How about energy? Lots of people want more energy. And we know that taking energy drinks or high sugary snacks to get that quick boost isn't a good solution long term. People want better balance in their body overall, better immune function, metabolism. You know, your metabolism and your weight is connected to your endocannabinoid system, and of course, inflammatory response. So these are just a few things. There are literally thousands of ways that nourishing your ECS system with hemp oil can benefit your health and your well-being. But I want to educate you and help you be an informed consumer. And so we have to go over what are the different types of oils out there and how do they stand up against the rest. So this is what we call our totem pole. Okay, this is the most easy way to understand oil because there's a lot flooding the market and most of the oils are just not high quality and they don't absorb into your body, they go right through you. So at the bottom of the totem pole is a CBD oil. That is the most common, and people perceive that to be the best, especially if it's really, really concentrated, like to 1,200 milligrams or 3,000. And actually, CBD oil is the least effective. It doesn't mean it doesn't give you benefit, but it's the least impactful in your body because of the very low absorption rate, 10 to 20%. And CBD is one of the 113 cannabinoids. So we're only pulling one molecule from the hemp plant when there's 113 that can help nourish your body and create an entourage effect. So that's why CBD oil is at the bottom. You need 3 to 4 times more CBD oil to get the same benefit as a full or broad spectrum. So let's go to a full spectrum. Full spectrum contains all 113 cannabinoids, including THC. THC will not get you high from hemp oil, but it will build up in your system and it can cause you to test positive on a drug test. So a lot of people just don't want to use full spectrum because they get tested at work or they just don't want THC building up in their system, or they want to give the oil to their kids and they don't want that building up in their children's system. So next we go to a broad spectrum that pulls out the THC. So we have all the cannabinoids minus the THC. So you're getting that multivitamin from the hemp plant, not just taking the CBD, which is like only using a vitamin C. We're getting all of that nourishment. And then the next level is Evolv Health. We've truly taken it to a whole new level, broken through the paradigm of the oils out there. You won't find anything like this on the market. What we have is a broad spectrum oil, so 0.0% THC. It's triple tested to make sure there is no traces of THC in there. We take that oil, and to the left of the screen, you see a little image there. We break it down to teeny tiny little molecules so it can absorb into your system more efficiently and more effectively. Then we turn that into water compatible oil because our bodies are made of water and water and oil don't mix. And that's why you get such a poor absorption rate with most of the oils on the market. So now we've got a 90% absorption rate with our water compatible oil. We have the nanometer technology, and then we supercharge it with the ace-mannan molecule. And we add some terpenes in. We'll talk about those in a second. So let's talk about this ace-mannan molecule, because what this does is it truly supercharges the oil. Just because you're taking a hemp or CBD oil doesn't mean that oil is activating those receptor sites. Okay, ace-mannan blended into our oil helps create a symbiotic effect, meaning that 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2 anymore. It equals 4 or even 8. So this gives it a 10x impact. And Ace Mannin from the aloe vera plant has been around. Aloe vera has been around for thousands of years, but Ace Mannin is the magic of it. It's the active molecule. It helps rewire your immune system and balance it. It helps heal your gut. It helps your body make new healthy stem cells. Stem cells help repair and just go through the body and help replace anything that needs to be repaired or anything that's damaged. So by adding this aloe into our oil, we've created something that's not only proprietary, but it's something that you just cannot get access to on the market. So we've got organic hemp oil grown in the ground in Colorado. We have the right extraction process, the supercritical CO2, so that doesn't leave any residue or chemicals behind. We've got our 0.0% broad spectrum oil, and this will absorb 5 to 7 times more than anything you'll find on the market. In fact, most of the oils just go right through you and very little absorbs. We've got a 90% absorption rate. We added back in some plant terpenes to help open up those receptor sites to create that entourage effect, because you're getting all of the cannabinoids from our hemp oil, not just CBD. Remember, that is the least impactful of oils. You want a hemp oil. And then, of course, we have the Ace Mannin immune modulating technology in it as well. So we are super excited about this oil. Ordering this and incorporating this into your daily regimen to help nourish your endocannabinoid system can truly change your life, the way you feel, your mood, your sleep. If you suffer with aches and discomfort, this is amazing for that, and many, many more things. I highly recommend you give it a shot. But we know that if we can help you in a couple other areas of your health, like your hormones, that will make this impact even bigger. Because if we can balance our hormones or help nourish our endocrine system, I'm telling you, the people I work with over the years, men, women, teenagers, we all have hormones that are out of balance. And out of balance hormones lead to all the symptoms that we struggle with: unexplained weight gain, stress, adrenal fatigue, irritability, just not feeling like yourself. If you've ever just gotten to a point where you're like, man, I don't even know who I am anymore, that is related to hormones. So Evolv Balance is a plant-based product that can help balance your hormones and also feed that endocrine system. I love this product. My husband used to get up 4 or 5 times a night to go to the bathroom. And after being on this product for less than a week, he went down to 0. I mean, it was truly amazing. For me, I just feel more energy, more clarity, and just, having a 4-year-old at home, if any of you have children at all of any age, you know that could be very challenging mentally and emotionally. So I love this product, and it's benefited just millions of people over the years. We want to help you reboot your inflammation defense. Here's the thing. Inflammation, when it's chronic, is the silent killer. It is linked to Alzheimer's. It is linked to heart disease, cancer, diabetes. In fact, all disease and illness links back to chronic inflammation. Scientists and researchers say it's not a matter of if you have it in your body, it is a question of how much do you have and what damage is it doing below the surface. So imagine having a fire below the surface that's sucking your energy, that's causing major toxicity and stress to your organs, and your body just can't keep up with it. Because remember, we can't get everything we need from diet and exercise alone. We've got to get smart, and we've got to supplement with the right things on a daily basis. Well, helping your body defend itself against chronic and dangerous inflammation is what Evolv Limitless does. It's one derivative from the red beet called Betadine. This is a patented product along with our balance, along with our entourage. So you can't get it anywhere else. It's exclusive to Evolv Health and the Hope Movement. And it's truly just an awesome product to help with energy. If your joints hurt, if your head hurts, whatever you're struggling with, again, just digestive issues, bloating, cooling that inflammation and releasing all that energy can really help your body breathe. So we call this our trifecta. We say, look, if you get those hormones in balance and help feed the hormones, if you cool the inflammation in your body and help your body naturally defend itself against inflammation, and if you feed that endocannabinoid system, that nervous system, and all those receptor sites, it's amazing what our body can do. Our body was designed to thrive and to be a healing machine, but we've got to give it the right things. So we have our Feel Better Faster Reboot. that we recommend everybody try. And these products have just made a world of difference for people. So make sure to hear some stories, and I'll tell you some more stories as we go along. But we also have a great support on social media. We have our Hope Revolution Facebook community. We've got education, motivation, inspiration, support, tons of health stories. I've introduced this to so many people over the years because as a health and wellness professional, I mean, that's what I do every day is I help people get healthy. And it is so challenging to do in today's world. And I'd never seen anything that really, sparked my interest as far as scientifically validated products and products that people feel and that really work until Evolv Health. So I never imagined myself working from home with a distribution-based company like this, but I couldn't help but want to share it with everyone. So my mom's canceled her foot surgery, her digestion, which she had a benign tumor removed from her colon, which left her digestion, completely out of whack. That went back to normal in about 3-4 months. My son, he has gut health issues and some skin conditions, and all these products have worked just wonderfully with him. We've been giving him many of the products since he was born. And, I could go on and on and on, but go to this site and you can see lots of stories and get some really good inspiration. We are a full health and wellness company. This is what we do. This is what we do best. So we have some great solutions if you're looking for clean, safe cellular energy. If you're looking for some meal replacements and to reset your fat-burning metabolism, a lot of people want keto-friendly. They want more healthy fat, less processed carbs, more fiber. We've got that. We've got our aloe product, our Ace Mannin, as its own standalone. If you're struggling with chronic illness or disease, I highly recommend you put that onto that Feel Better Faster kit. And then we also have a great daily multivitamin that's fermented. It's formulated for gut health, and it comes from real fruits and vegetables and real whole foods, not synthetic. So we've got great options for you. But we recommend, try one of our reboot kits. Highly recommend the Feel Better Faster, but we also have a total reboot if you're looking just to reboot your body from head to toes. We have some bulk buying options that can help save you money if you like to buy in bulk, or if you've got a family or friends that you want to share this with. A lot of people will do our Entourage Team Builder kit because they know a ton of people that want to try a good quality hemp oil, and they'll just go ahead and get it into their hands right away. But we are a social business. So before I move on and go to our last product offering, I want to quickly introduce you to social business. See, we not only help nourish you and your family by simply being a customer with us and working on your own health and wellness. We are going to help feed and nourish kids on your behalf. So just like Tom's Shoes, buy a pair of shoes, they give a pair of shoes, Soapbox, Warby Parker, we're the first company to do this in whole food nutrition and advanced immune support. So every serving that you purchase is directly linked to a donation from the company, out of the company's profits, that helps nourish a child a day's worth of whole food nourishment and immune support. So by getting healthy yourself, by incorporating a couple products, changing some bad habits, you can help us feed and nourish kids around the world. We have actually blown past 18 million servings in just 3.5 years. And our goal is to get to 6 to 7 million servings a day donated so we can eradicate child malnutrition, because one child dies every 6 seconds from malnutrition-related illnesses and diseases. And we're on a mission to feed these kids, to nourish these kids, to save these kids' lives. So you can be a preferred customer with us, save 10%, or get on an auto order, which you can change, cancel, add to, whatever you need to do at any time for 15% discount. And that leads me to our last product, which is social business. So if you want to make an even bigger impact as a social entrepreneur, Harvard Business Review says, and many different business experts out there say, social business will become the most powerful, purposeful, profitable industry in the 21st century. This is the industry you need to be paying attention to, social business. Companies that want to not just do good and make a profit, but help change and impact the world in a positive way. So you can become an affiliate for free, just like Nike or Under Armour or Amazon has an affiliate program, and help acquire customers. Or you can become what I like to call a master affiliate, a social business partner for $29.95 one time. You can be a social business partner, and you can help bring in other affiliates, other social business partners, and of course, customers. Now, why have a side hustle? See, side hustles become cool. It's become the new norm. People want to work from home part-time. They want to pay off debt, make some extra income. They want to help people. There's so many people out there saying, look, I can make money many different ways, but I want to make money by making a difference. Or maybe you just want to take an extra vacation, or if you're like my husband and myself, build a residual income. See, once I found this product line, I had never seen anything like it. And I've talked to so many health practitioners that feel the same way. We're just blown away at what these products can do. I knew it could help people. I saw it help my husband, and I felt better in the products. I didn't really have anything life-changing or anything like that, but I knew this could help people. I knew I needed to put stuff in my body daily and have a game plan and a strategy so I could live a long, healthy life. And so we wanted to build a residual income because my husband was working 80, 90 hours a week, and we had very little time. So we wanted time. We wanted to, make a big impact in our financial future. And the timing of the hemp industry and the fact that we have a proprietary product is just unbelievable. So I know I'm going to get fired up on these last couple slides, but it's because I've been in network marketing industry for almost 12 years now, and timing is everything. So we got the perfect timing, the perfect storm, and we've got a 4,000% expected growth in the hemp industry alone. So $22 billion industry by 2022. We captured 10% of that market, which our CEO has done in the past in the aloe vera industry. So he knows what he's doing. He knows he's done it before. He can do it again. We do this, guys. We capture 10%. Not only are we going to change millions of people's lives financially, millions of people's lives health, we're going to eradicate malnutrition globally. We will make history by going forward and delivering something very unique and very powerful in the hemp industry. The timing of Evolv couldn't be better. It is a sweet spot. See, most people hear of companies, word of mouth companies, because it is the best form of advertising. Most people hear of companies when they're already in momentum or stability. We all know great companies that I look up to that have been around for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, some 50, 60 years. Those companies are in stability. They'll never hit the quick, rapid growth, which is where the money is made. So you want to find a company that's, getting out of formulation, in concentration, but hasn't hit momentum yet. Go to work and you can truly completely change your life and create some generational wealth. So you see where we're at? It's the perfect timing with the perfect industry. And we want to help you maximize your first 28 days by hitting Team Builder. It's super simple. I just want to explain to you how easy it is. You can buy a Feel Better Faster pack and help 3 customers come on board with that same Feel Better Faster. You're a team builder, and now you've extended 28 days for bonuses to 84 days. Or you can buy one of our team builder packs, save money, buy in bulk, and you automatically qualify as a team builder. Now you help 2 social business partners, people that come on board that want to help make a big impact and build a business. You help 2 of them do what you just did, become team builder in the first 28 days. And now you've hit our first level called 2K Champion. You've made $2,000 in product sales. You've made about $500 in total earnings at this point. And now you've got an additional 56 days to go out there and hit 5K, 10K. You can earn a total of $1,250 just in these rank bonuses in your first 84 days. So that's really how you climb the ranks to the bigger incomes. Now, some people just want to make a little bit of money, have a tax-deductible home-based business, which is one of the best tax strategies legally that you can possibly do. And others want to go out there and they want to make $4,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month or more. But it all comes back to going team builder and hitting that first level of 2K and then duplicating that, helping other people do that, helping people, make extra income for whatever their reasons are. If we help enough people get what they want, we get what we want in return. So you can see that these incomes get pretty high. My husband and I are 500K Royal Ambassadors here with the company. And it started out by just building small teams and small platforms and helping empower people, helping people get healthy, helping people make a difference in their lives. And so timing and placement, the person who invited you isn't just sharing this with you. I just want you to know this. I'm not trying to strong arm you by any means. If you need to have questions and think about it, that's fine. But just know that we're only a 2-team system. So if you decide to wait and Donnie takes your spot and then goes and blows it up and hits 40K champion, you could have had him on your team versus you being on his team. So Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's, I'm going to stop share here. He said that there's 3 keys to success. He said, you got to be in the right place at the right time. You have to recognize you're there. See, so many people are in the right place at the right time, but they just don't recognize it. You got to recognize you're there. Opportunity doesn't knock, it tiptoes. And if you don't take it and face your fears and get uncomfortable and go out there and make things happen, it just tiptoes to the next person. And then the last thing is you got to take massive action. So we hope that you got something out of this today. And we ask you to partner with us, and whether that's as a preferred customer working on your health, helping us feed kids, as an affiliate, helping us acquire customers and change people's lives and their health, or as a social business partner to help us really make a big impact and eradicate malnutrition as we help solve this health crisis right here in our own backyards. So thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to hear your health story. I'm so excited about where we're at as a company, the timing, and what we've got our hands on when it comes to the hemp industry and our new Entourage Squared product. So many people are just coming back saying, wow, this is amazing. So I can't wait to hear your story, and I can't wait to meet you. Have a great day. God bless.